everyone. So this has been on my mind a little bit lately, and I didn't want to. I might post more like a kid, either a swallow, if you will, version like on my modeling YouTube whenever I create that one. But this whole like idea that being skinny and small basically is the only idea of being healthy. First of all, I want to start there because that's very ignorant to think. Because there are a lot of, and I have to bring race and culture into this, simply because, during slavery, I'm going to go find a name, and I have the picture in here. There was this one slave who had the big butt, big thighs, and she was looked at like, it was really gross. I don't know the word for being gross, but like, as if she was like in a circus or something, because she had a very, for that unusual body, because she was very curvaceous and voluptuous or whatnot. That's from a black woman. So that's why I bring race into it. And because, since the beginning of time, it's always been known for black women, really ethnic women, to have big boobs, big butts, big thighs, hips, just that nice body. Those BBL bodies, naturally though. And that's the point, naturally. So what I'm trying to get at basically is not everybody is meant to be skinny. I have seen more people be sick and unhealthy and skinny than I have seen big people be unhealthy and big. And I think that's why I'm being racist to it. I don't know. I'm not white, so I don't know this, but I feel like or even I think some Asian culture, like my body, I might be fat as hell to some people. In some cultures. Oh my gosh, my nigga, listen, wait. My family, my black family, they call me small. Oh my gosh, man, I lose so much weight. Girl, you're so tiny. You losing weight? This is my body. For reference. Look at my thighs. These are damn near a size large. But because my family, everybody have a I keep saying nationally, a natural BBL body, this is not that big. And I just ate, so don't climb my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Or I remember, I can't see too much in my house. I can see the carpet though. Back when Beyonce was getting talked about, I was a child, I didn't know until a few months ago that she was getting talked about for her body. I was just like, look at her body. I'm like, she was getting judged for that itty bitty bubba butt. What? Because like I said, in our family, she was extremely small. Even now, that's a very tiny woman. But like I said, that is how I view bodies. Because, I'm black. I'm from the South. Big butts. It's kind of like, well, okay, duh. Big thighs, like, duh. You got big thighs, you got big butt. You got big boobs. Like, okay, you got big boobs, big thighs. It's kind of just like, it has never been looked at like, oh my God, girl, you need to go to the gym. Your boobs are so big. Your butt is so big. Oh my gosh, girl, what? Never that. And the fact that there are a lot of ignorant people that think those body types are unhealthy, it's just ignorant because that's not how science really works. And that's not there. Some people are going to come out the womb meant to be shaped like me. Meant to be shaped like Megan Thee Stallion. I think everybody's natural too, I believe so. It's natural. Shaped like Nicki Minaj. Those are natural, normal bodies. They're not unhealthy. They're not. Okay? And that's one thing I never understood either when people lose 200 pounds. Like, why do they go from 200 pounds to a size 4? Not even joking. Being so serious. They skip the part of yes, girl, I see your thighs and your ass. They shrink that down. It's like, goddamn. It's so weird in the culture and society that it's always looked at to be as small as possible. They didn't even focus on, well, what weight do you look good in? And I'm not to be rude to those people that have lost a lot of weight. I've just, my personal opinion, when I have seen some weight transformations, some women, I don't want to see the men, some women look really good with a little meat in their bones. That's my perspective, because that's how I grew up, from the South. Everybody in my family got what again, y'all? Hips, butt, and thighs. And I'm talking about no, oh, they got a big one for their body, I mean they got a fat ass. I want to talk about that too. There's a big difference between big butt and a fat ass. A big butt is like, oh yeah, her booty big, like, but like compared to her body, like compared to her booty big. Not a fat ass. Ugh. I guess like Ari, like that's like our. Come on, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like you should know the difference between, oh, she got a cute little big butt, but she got a fat ass. Fat ass. You know, and that's just, it's okay. And again, this is not no hate towards people who are skinny. It's not even about shot for real. It's about people who think that the only way to look good is to be skinny. That's the point. There's a difference between you personally knowing your health issues, knowing that you need to lose weight. Like you're my size, you're like, oh, then any smaller than this is damn near skinny. Basically, I mean, I can't get no smaller than this. I don't want to see myself as skinny. Cause then I have a flat ass. My butt's not even big enough to me. I need to have a bigger butt. So I mean, I'm not trying to lose too much weight. You know, I have to keep the southern body going now. I don't have the accent to prove I'm from the South, so I'm having to just use my body. You know what I'm saying? So that was personal. I know that didn't really need to go in the video, but I don't feel like editing it out. So yeah, I mean, I remember I got into it on Instagram because I don't know what the post was obviously about body types, but the one dude was like, oh, they're so fat and unhealthy. And again, these are not fat bodies. These are like curvaceous bodies. Curvaceous, y'all. Again, the natural body of my body. The natural body of, you know, Beyonce had her kids. She lost the weight from her babies. We know back with Beyonce, like last year and 2 years ago, she had that big butt, big thighs. Her titties are not good. I cannot wait until I'm a girl on my body after her kids. I really want some boobs so bad. Like after I get big boobs to match my butt, I'm gonna be the hottest mama on the block. What? So excited, so ready. Or at least I hope I keep mine. Because some women in my family, after they gave birth, their titties went back to normal. And I don't want mine to go back to this. Like, shoot, what? Ain't nothing here. Anyways, what was I saying? Let's see what else. I don't know. Who else has a naturally... Angela Bassett. But she's kind of small, though. But she has a butt. Damn. Why don't the energy have a lot of thick women? I mean, okay, I guess Megan 1,000 had to be used again. Niecy Nash had to be used again. Oh my gosh, who else? Maybe because, like, I'm not a boy, I don't really be paying. I mean, I see women's bodies, but I don't like paying, like, attention to women's bodies like that. To be like, oh, yeah, she had big thighs or the better. I don't freaking know. I think Jennifer Hudson, she had a nice body. She don't really show her body, so I don't know. I see her in suits all the time. Okay, I might have like upload like some pictures of the bodies types that are like my body. Like I said, my body, it may be like a few sizes bigger than me. That was the argument, y'all. I'm not saying the guy was white, so I do think it was like a cultural difference. Not that he's being racist, I think it's cultural difference. It's a cultural difference in our culture, as far as my family is concerned, and I've seen in other black families. That is like the most basic, everyday, girl, you're not fat, you fine as hell body type. And there are other people in different cultures that are probably more used to seeing skinny and small bodies, thinking that our bodies are healthy and fat. And I'm like, some women just big boned. Like there's no such thing as needing to be skinny to be pretty. It's not a thing. Not everybody in America supposed to be the same size. It's just ignorant. I can't. I keep repeating it because like I don't understand the the logic behind skinny, flat ass, flat chest, no hips equals top tier body. And if you have that body, that's fine. That's your natural body. You better love it. But to think that girls that got an ass, has hips, got thighs, has boobs, should want to shrink their body down to that for your sake and for society's sake as believing that is beautiful, when there are women who are getting sick off of breast implants, dying from BBLs, wearing waist trainers, eating, what's it called? Carbs to gain weight, to get the body I have, to get the body my mama have, to get the body my grandmother have. And then y'all tell us, nah, go to the gym. Be self for real. Be self for real. And it's crazy how it's literally just like, okay, not literally just now, because like 23, but I would say I only noticed a difference, because like when I had that argument on Instagram, y'all, that was like 6 years ago. 6 years ago. A little bit after Ashley Girl was considered a plus size model. Y'all, let me pause my whole thought about how, having my body type and making a body type just now became, oh my gosh, she's so fine. Y'all know some of those women are size large, right? That's some of those women that are famous. Not Ashley, not Meg. I think she's my size, like size medium. She don't look that big, but she still got booty though. Some of them are size large and extra large. Y'all know that, right? You know these girls with a fat ass are not no size small and mediums, right? Anyways, I remember when Ashley Girl was like breaking headlines for being, like, I don't know, what just become like a very like the first plus size supermodel or something. Y'all. I stared at her picture for like 3 minutes straight, trying to find the plus size. I was just like, oh no, this is the right girl. Let me keep scrolling till I find Ashley Graham. Yeah, it's the same woman. And it's like, this is plus size. Ashley is plus. Y'all, I could not believe they considered that girl plus size. I was so confused. So confused. I'm so. What? Okay, so yeah, but I will say, like, I feel like just now starting to be a little bit more accepted that having this body type is all that. And no, it's not a thing to know Kim Kardashian, because her body was fake as hell. And to get it out. First of all, it is just so ridiculous to think that they chose a white woman, or may I say Armenian, to be the one to be like, oh yes, how the big butt is the thing, it's the best thing ever. And like, I guess the black people in the household got like, what the fuck? This is like some normal shit. If y'all gonna choose a white woman to be the idea to accept it, but this is like a normal and basic black body. And I know some Hispanic Latinas have also, I see that in their culture too. Big butts and big thighs, big boobs. It's kind of just like, then white people, it's kind of just like, oh my god, this is like so new. No, my mom doesn't have a big butt like that. No, we don't have big thighs. But let Kim do it. And it's like, oh my gosh, girl, I need to get in the gym. Gotta gain this ass and gotta grow my thighs. It's like, what? It's just so like. Okay, so my phone tripping. Gotta love Apple products because they're just so perfect, y'all. So yeah, I'm guessing I'm just in the video based on this, pretty much. Just leave it alone. Like I said, I love my fat ass. And yeah, and even though because the only reason I say I might post stuff like this on my modeling page is because, one, I don't believe that a skinny, small, tiny model is the best shape and body type to show off your clothing. I just don't believe in it. In order to leave another in its height, I mean, like, you need to see, how does this dress look on somebody with big boobs? How does it look on somebody with big butts? Does it fit somebody with some big thighs? Does it fit somebody with big heels? Does it look good on everybody? Or does it look good only on skinny people? Or hey, does it look better on a curvaceous model. A lot of times looks better on a curvaceous model. We've seen Beyonce and Rihanna versus the models on the runway, have we not? Even though they're not that big. I mean, they have curves. I'm just saying. You have to understand, I kept saying my perspective of the women I see in my family who have these southern, black, curvy bodies. Goddamn, I'm gonna say that. We just view those ones small and tiny and cute, including Megan. We don't speak butt, but they're still small. In my perspective, because what? Hold on, I don't want to see temperature in my house. Here, here's the fridge. Yeah, based on my perspective, this is what I seen growing up. They are curvaceous, but they are kind of like small. So, but there still are the models that the industry be like, when they curvy, they think of them, they should, because they are curvy. And we've seen how they've, what's the word? Not changed the clothes, but dang it, what's the word? Not hemmed. Yeah, they, oh gosh, what's the word? It's like the most basic word. You're like, I just got your dress, I'm going to take it to a seamstress to. No, but we have seen them take runway looks and made it fit for their body type. And I'm going to end it there because I know what I'm saying. I know you guys understand what I'm saying too. So, yes, that's the video. No, being curvy is not a big thing. And I know I just said something about having small boobs, but my period's coming on, okay? So, like, they're not really this big. They're a lot smaller, okay? Now, if I had these 24/7, y'all wouldn't be able to tell me shit. So maybe God knew not to give me big boobs and big butt. He said only one. Only one. And I got just one. But yeah, that's what brings my point. I was very ignorant, thinking that everybody and mama got to be skinny, and that you have you curvaceous, then you fat and not healthy, and that you're gonna die. That's not true. I have seen more people die being skinny because of their sick than I have seen them die because they got a nice body. I am done. And I forgot to mention the term ghetto booty also exists as well. So I'm gonna try to find some pictures in here and add in what type of body type I'm talking about or whatever. Cause I know black people know what I'm talking about, but nobody watches my videos anyway but my mom and my daddy. But if any random people find this, they can figure like, what's a big booty difference between like a fat ass? So what's a fat ass between a ghetto booty? I low-key feel like a ghetto booty and a fat ass might be the same thing. But we don't just use a different picture just because. So yeah. And I forgot to also mention, I didn't forget to mention this video in the cut off too early. Growing up, I also heard a lot was, oh no, I can't lose too much weight because then I'm gonna look sick. Or I remember my mom, of course, a black woman, she was working out, doing her thing all the time, and then she lost too much weight, and she told my mom like, oh girl, I lost too much weight, I look sick. And mom's like, yeah, you do look sick. You know, like the same thing, like being skinny does not mean being beautiful. Being skinny does not mean you look ugly either. Cause like I feel like there's all those people that feel like, you know, they're not about them, they want to be oppressed, almost like race, you know. But this is not about skinny people, okay? It's not against skinny people. It's not for skinny people. It's for ignorant people that think being skinny is the best. But it's more so for the pride of the girls that are voluptuous. The girls with curves. The girls who are big boned. This is who this is for. This is who it's meant for, right? So get your titties all up in the bunch because you itty bitty, tiny, you skinny. Just love your body, girl. I ain't trying to say your body ugly, alright? And I ain't about you. Or you a man. It ain't about you either. If you are a man, I don't know why you'd be concerned about this video bothering you, because like I don't care about men having big butts. I don't care. Unless I dated them.